Is it possible to go from a 2-star underdog recruit all the way to a 5-star elite recruit in your one high school season in College Football 26 Road to Glory? We're gonna find out. This video is presented by the EA Creator Network, as they did allow me to get this early footage. And I am on the earlier build of the game, so it's technically still a work in progress. Now, EA said to be a 5-star recruit in Road to Glory, you have to play near perfect. So going from a 2-star to a 5-star seems like it could be pretty difficult, if it's even possible at all. We're gonna be a QB because I just think that's the easiest position for us to play. And we have a few different archetypes. They've added new ones this year. We're going to go with the backfield creator. That sounds like my style. Now, there's 6 high schools we could choose from. We can also import a team builder high school, but just for speed purposes, I'm going to choose one of the generic high schools. Just scrolling through here to show you the different options that you have. We're going to go with the Pumas. I like this jersey. And you know we got to get the accessories on point. You look good, you feel good, you play good. We can't be out here looking too generic. I like Jordan cleats. I like some of the Nike cleats. Wasn't sure what I wanted to go with, but I decided on the diamond turfs. It just fits my style. This is what we're looking like. I mean, I don't know. This looks like a 5-star recruit to me. Let's find out. Now, I really love the customization options they give you. There's a ton of different QB releases and throwing styles. I like to go with the lower release because in real life, I do kind of throw a ball more sidearm. They do have a bunch of ball carrying styles as well, run styles. And one of my favorite things is all of these shotgun and under center stances. There are tons of options to customize to your liking. And if your other positions, as you can see, you can customize those stances as well. So here's what we're looking like out of the gate as a backfield creator. We've got some work to do. Here's our national, state, and position rank. We really need to get this up if we want to get recruited. Now, one of the first things you got to do is talk to a reporter and answer some questions. So, of course, I want playing time. I want to be on a campus that has some fun stuff to do. You know, I'm trying to have a little fun as well. And I definitely want NIL deals. I'm trying to get to the bag. Now, next, we have to set up our recruiting board. Now, the goal here is to go to LSU, my hometown favorite college team. They're number 1 on the recruiting board. We're going to also add in Tulane. We're going to add in Louisiana Lafayette as well because we want to have some local schools on here. This is what my top 10 is looking like. The local schools and then some other big name schools that I wouldn't mind playing for. But if we want to get scholarship to these places, we're going to have to play good. And funny enough, Brian Kelly reaches out to us and says he'll be watching us, so we really need to make sure we're on point. Now, for your high school games, you get to pick 4 out of 5 moments each game. You're going to play the whole drive pretty much every time, so you do want to also try to finish with touchdowns or getting in field goal range because that will also help your tape score along with completing these moments. And it'll show you on the right how the schools value each moment. So if you're trying to get to a specific school, maybe you want to do the moments that that school values most. We're under the Friday night lights. It's time for our first game of the year, and I'm ready to begin this journey from 2-star, hopefully up to 5-star, and you can see we're looking good. I mean, this looks like a 5-star athlete to me. We're ready to absolutely dominate, and I like this little touch where you can actually look around the stadium. Just a nice little extra that they added into the game. Now, before each drive, it's going to tell you what your goals are. So here we need to complete a pass inside the hashes for 10 plus yards, and we need to avoid getting a pass breakup or an interception from the rival DB. It'll highlight who the rival is, so you kind of want to avoid them, but we're just going at them on the first play. We did overthrow our receiver because, hey, we're a 2-star. We got to build up. We're not quite there yet. But on the next play, we are going to complete the first goal and keep it moving. Now we just have to finish this off. We need to complete the drive without letting that safety break up a pass. If we can do that, we're going to complete the goal. And remember, you want to try to finish with touchdowns because that is going to help boost your tape score. Even if you're not the one scoring it, even if you're just leading a touchdown drive, that's going to help. But we throw an absolute dime, and we're in there for our first touchdown of the season. That's what we need to do if we want to increase that tape score, and the crowd is loving it. On our next drive, we need to get into field goal range and score a touchdown. We're going to do them both on the same play. The receiver beat the press, and we dropped an absolute dime. I know the coaches are going to like that one. That is a major throw. On our next drive, we need to avoid our rival once again and complete a play action pass for 10 plus yards. And on the first play, we go right at him, and he gets the pass breakup. So we did not complete the goal, but we're going to keep going because I want to see, do you have to play perfect to go to a 2-star from a 5-star? Is it even possible? I think that it is possible, but I want to see how much leeway we have. So we're going to try to not mess up too much more in this video, but we're cooking. We're going down the field. We didn't complete the first goal. We completed the second goal, and we threw a dime for a touchdown. So that did help make up for the goal that we didn't hit. And now we're cooking. We've got momentum. We're on the run. We're dropping dimes over the defense, and we're looking pretty good out there. We might not have played perfect, but we're playing pretty darn good. We're going to use the legs a bit because, hey, coaches like guys that can do both these days, and we can definitely do that. And on the next play, we hand it off to our running back and lead the touchdown drive. After our first game, we've got scholarship offers rolling in from Akron, Purdue, and even the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, which were one of our top schools. This is pretty big for us, and you can see that we are now on our way to being a 3-star. As we advance to the next week, we got offers from Ball State, Charlotte, and Georgia Southern. Our buddy Lane here wants to get together and study for exams, so we could either do that or we can wing the exams and prepare for the next game. Look, I'm trying to be a 5-star athlete. I don't have time to study. I've got to wing those exams. It is what it is. So we do get a slight increase to our medium throw accuracy next game because we've been practicing and preparing, but we struggle on our entrance exam, making obtaining a scholarship from USC harder. Now, the Louisiana coach reached out to us and they wanted to see more on film. They've already offered us a scholarship, but if we could show them more of what they want to see, they will up the offer. So we've unlocked a highlight moment. This will happen a couple times throughout your road to glory. If you can complete this challenge, you get a massive boost from that school. So to begin our next game, we've got to throw a touchdown pass. That is our highlight moment that was requested from Louisiana, and we're wasting no time. I mean, look at that dime, and the tight end is going to do the rest. That's a big time throw right there. We're definitely going to have more scholarships coming in after that one. On our next drive, we've got to set up pass protections. They want to know what we can do at the line. We're definitely doing that, and we're cooking, dialing up easy plays to knock both goals out. But unfortunately, we do fail to score the touchdown, which does minimize our tape score. But that's okay. As long as we don't make massive mistakes like turning the ball over or failing too many of our objectives, we should be okay. And we're diming down the field. We're sustaining drives. We're showing schools that we know how to run an offense and that we're pretty accurate as a passer. We complete our objectives, but once again, we do fail to get the touchdown, which does minimize our possible tape score. So that's not great, but we're still going to keep fighting, and we're going to keep putting drives together, completing these objectives, and throwing absolute dimes, unlike anything Louisiana has ever seen before. And after game 2, we've got offers rolling in from Buffalo, UCF, who is in our top 10 list. We got an offer from Tulane, who's in our top 3. Virginia Tech, who's in our top 10. Western Kentucky, and Liberty. So we're cooking with the scholarships right now, and we're getting closer to that 3-star rank. But 5 stars still seems quite a ways away. I don't know if it's possible. As the week advances, we get offers from Kent State, Rice, and Jack State. The Louisiana coach was pleased with what we put on film, and he has offered us a bigger scholarship. Now, my buddy Alex is trying to get me to go to homecoming, and hey, I'm big man on campus. I probably should go, but I'm focused on getting this 5-star. I'm skipping it, and now we get another accuracy increase. Now, let's take a look at our recruiting board now that we have some offers. You can see what each school is offering you on the right. There's different perks, and these offers will go up as your season goes along. It's time to start game 3, and we've got to play pretty perfect, I think, the rest of the way, because we're not even halfway to our goal yet, and we only have 3 games left. But on the first play, we throw a dime, and our teammate is going to do the rest, helping us out there. We put 7 on the board. The crowd is absolutely loving it, and that is mission complete. For the first drive, at least, but now we're on to drive 2, and we're knocking out both objectives here with this one play, so we're already cooking. Let's just finish this off by scoring. We're going to use the legs once again because, hey, we're a dual threat in a way. We can do it both. I know schools are going to love to see that because nowadays it's really beneficial to have a guy that can do both. And look, the fans are just upset. I mean, get in line, buddy. We do this every week. You're not going to have a good time coming over here. And we're throwing another dime for an easy touchdown, putting points on the board. On our last drive here, we need to score a touchdown, no interceptions, and we need to go win this game, and we do exactly that. That's an easy touchdown from the rising 2-star recruit. Now we got offers from Air Force. We've got offers from Miami, who is in our top 10 list. Oregon, also in our top 10 list. Texas, another one of our top 10 schools. UAB, I'm going to be honest, I'm not going there. And look who came around, USC. They said academically it might be tough, but we put enough on film to say, you know what, we don't even care if you're stupid. Just come to school, and we're officially a 3-star recruit now. The Tulane coach decided to reach out because he sees what we're doing, and he wants us to put a little bit more on film. And this is big because this is one of the schools. If we can't get to LSU, which is the dream, we want to go to Tulane. That is our next best option. We would like to stay home. Now it's game time. We need to lock in. We got to show Tulane why we're the best QB in Louisiana, but also we need to get on LSU's radar, and we need to keep climbing the ranks. We got the objectives knocked out. Let's finish off the drive, handing it to the running back. We let our teammates cook too. We are a team player. We don't have to do it all. We just need to make sure that we're being a good teammate. We need to make sure that we're accurate, we're prepared, and we're leading good drives. If the drives end in touchdowns, that's what schools want to see. And we're playing pretty much perfect right now. We're on our way to that 4-star, hopefully. And then after that, we'll see if it's possible to get to 5 and get to our dream school, LSU. Now we just got to complete this highlight moment for Tulane. Look how we evade the pressure, plant our feet, and deliver a bullet. That's a big-time play right there, and I think we're on more schools' radars after that. Now we just need to finish it off with an easy scramble, and just like that, we're on our way to hopefully becoming a 5-star recruit. Let's finish off this game on a high note. I think this is our best game of the season so far. Big time plays, no mistakes, accurate, moving with our legs, throwing dimes, and we're going to win the game late in the fourth quarter just to put a little extra on top. We're hyped up. We know what this means. We've got heavy hitters sending scholarships now like Alabama, Stanford, and even Tennessee, but still no LSU offer yet. However, we are officially a 4-star athlete now, but with only one game left, are we going to be able to make it to 5? Now, Brian Kelly does reach out to us, but he basically says if we don't show him a lot in this last game, they're not going to offer us a scholarship. Even though we've already shown so much and we've put so much on tape, he's saying that we can maybe be a walk-on, but we're going to have to really impress him. It says you'll need significantly better tape score to obtain a scholarship from LSU. The good news is we literally have scholarships from every other team in our top 10, which is crazy, but LSU, for some reason, they're just not seeing it yet, and we can see the offers have increased for a lot of these schools. But we still have 1 week left. It's senior night. It's time to lock in. Will we make it to LSU? Maybe, maybe not. Will we become a 5-star? Maybe, maybe not. But all we could do is put our best foot forward and try to up the tape score. If nothing else, we can maybe increase some of our other scholarship offers. So we have to come out here and try to play our best game of the season. I mean, it's senior night. There's no way we can lose on senior night, and already we're starting off with a bang. We're going to scramble around a little bit. Again, we can do both, and I think that is a reason that a lot of these coaches are starting to reach out. We're going to finish the drive off by handing it to our running back for the touchdown. And on the next play, we're going to have one of our best throws of the season. We couldn't have handed it to him any better than this. Dropped it right in stride for a touchdown, knocking out both objectives. Easy money, and we're fired up right now. We know what this means. We know that we're cooking out here. We're putting together some good tape, and we're going to probably increase our offers and maybe hopefully do enough to impress LSU. And here we're going to show off the dual threat ability. I mean, look at the pocket presence, evading pressure, and scrambling for a touchdown. Not every QB can make plays like that, and that's why we're on more schools' radars now. Now let's finish this game off on a high note. Let's get the W, and let's see what our future is going to hold. Following the game, it appears that we are now a 5-star athlete, and we got offers from FSU, we got offers from Georgia, and we even got an offer from LSU. We achieved our goal. They now want us to come to Baton Rouge. And you can see the bar fills up. It is possible to go from a 2-star to a 5-star. This is what our rank currently is like. But you know what? It kind of rubbed me the wrong way that LSU made us wait to the last second. Now, I'm going to keep them in my top 3, but I'm going to move USC over Tulane because, just to be honest, they're offering way more. And at the end of the day, I want a bag too. Now, it's signing day, and I'll admit I'm torn. LSU is my dream school, but they made me jump through a lot of hoops. These other 2 schools believed in me much earlier on, and I like that. And Texas isn't that far from home. I can be a Longhorn. Nah, I'm going to be honest. I can't be a Longhorn. That's just not in me. I've been eyeing USC. I kind of want to go to the West Coast. I think the NIL money will be great over there. Man, who are you kidding? You think I'm going to USC? Did you really think I'm going to USC? No, we're going to Baton Rouge, baby. Go Tigers. We have officially committed to LSU and achieved our dream. Now, do you want to see me go through my college career? Maybe win a national championship or transfer because I get mad at Brian Kelly? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see some more College Football 26 exclusive gameplay, make sure you check out this video right here on the screen.